Hey everyone, this is Derek here. This is my first time not live streaming, but casting a game played by you guys, a custom game. So if you recognize yourselves here, yeah, definitely give yourselves a shout out in the comments. Let me know how you did. This is going to be how I do live streams in the future, but I don't have a capture card. I am getting a capture card very, very soon. So hopefully we will be able to cast these things. So, and also be able to play them with you guys too. So that should be fun for sure. So let's see what we've got here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the free view and then we are going to zoom into the ground because I know what I'm doing. Perfect. So obviously this is a learning experience for me too. And definitely check out that lobby. So we've got some people loading in now. You can see everyone is on Spawn Island. Everyone's starting to render in here, and this is exciting. So definitely give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content, including more games like this where I play and I cast. So everybody's here. We've got some rather colorful names in Team 2. And yeah, we're going to be starting out with Team 1 just because those are my friends, but we are also going to be jumping around to where the action is. So that's interesting. Okay, we can hear everybody because right now they are in the plane. Philly is saying that he's going to Pochinki. I don't know how many people are going to be going Pochinki, but we are going to find out that in very, very short order because this is a very interesting center, like west to east drop of the plane route. This gives you access to the entire island almost, which is insane. So we're getting a ton of noise in the chat right now because again, people are on the planes. But let's see how many people actually go to Pochinki. That's what I'm curious about. So we've got a number of teams heading towards Georgia Powell and Hospital. We also have a number of teams going to Pochinki and just a ton of people going everywhere at this point. Some teams are close together, some teams are not. I think we're going to go ahead though and spectate maybe Team 21 or Team 22 right now because those are the ones who are located over by Georgia Powell. So let's go ahead and click on one of those guys and see if we can spectate them, see where they are going to be going here. And let's see, they are heading towards say they're actually, oh no, never mind, they're actually heading towards the school there, it looks like. So let's instead go to overall, go down to 25 and see how they do because it looks like they are going to be starting in George Powell. You can see those crates are just starting to render in there. He's actually in a house. Interesting. So they are not on the crates of Georgia Powell. They're actually in the houses to the street north of that. So like I said, this is only one person casting this. I do not have anybody changing the angles or anything like that. So it's going to be an interesting learning experience for sure. We've got a bit of action over here. Team 25 though, like I said, Team 22 is by the crates. So Team 25 is between these houses in the apartments right now. You can see he is looting up, not doing anything too insane right now. Unfortunately, they lost a member already who got knocked out. So let's go take a look at who is over in the crates right now. That would be Team 14. So let's go over to Team 14 and see what they are doing. They already lost a member too, and that is to be expected because, well, they're dropping crates with a number of other teams, including Team 5 in close proximity and Team 22. So this is Ragnaros, perhaps could be a reference to Ragnarok, a Thor movie that was pretty popular here in the States. We've got some more action occurring in Team 22 right now. This is a Noob Squad is trying to attack Ragnaros. You can see Team 14 and Team 5 are facing off, but Team 5 definitely has the advantage because they have a number of players right there, although Noob Squad is quite low. So let's see if we double tap on him. Can we switch over to him? I don't think so. So again, a learning experience. You can see Team 14 going to be reviving his teammate. Nope, he canceled it. Let's see if we can take a look at this guy. He's already got 2 kills. Kunal, 25-10. So this is really, really cool. We also have Delightful, who is currently over by, it looks like they might have looted Shelter, and then now they're over at the warehouse. So there's a number of teams spread out across the entire map. And maybe we should take a look at what sort of zone. Oh no, there's going to be action here though, because Team 5 is approaching Team 14. They are getting quite close, and Team 22 is to the south of them on the crates. So they see Team 14 over there, who, like I said, is to the south and to the east of them. And they were able to knock out Ragnarok. So Noob Squad, who hasn't healed yet and is very low, they actually just lost Rogue, and now they took out one of Team 14's members, and they're going to be taking out a second one in just a second with that AK. So looking good. And there is another member of Team 14 who unfortunately bit the dust, and that is the end of Team 14, I believe. I believe they are out of the game. Yes, they are. They are eliminated. And Team 5, let's see how many. Team 22 still has 3 alive, and Team 5 has 3 alive. So let's zoom out real quick and see where the zone is, because there's a lot going on. And well, right now we have we've got a lot of people spread out all across the map. So 16 and 1 are very close. So maybe let's go over to 1. You can see here that Team 22 though is pushing on Kunal. So let's see what happens there, because well, he's gonna have to. Yep, they're throwing a smoke over there, or a stun grenade. And I do apologize, there is action in shelter right now, as Team 1 unfortunately was almost fully eliminated by the other team that was in there, Team 16. So it's down to just Mr. Delightful who's alive in the shelter. Team 16 still has 3 players alive. So let's see what happens here though, because there's a lot of action occurring right now on the crates. You still have a total of how many teams over here? We still have a total of 2 teams now in close proximity, and there goes from the top of the crates. Kunal is in trouble for sure. So unfortunately, it looks like Mr. Delightful was eliminated. That squad consisting of some of my friends, Philly, Mr. Delightful, Mater, and Pink, were taken out in shelter. It looks like they were, like I said, eliminated by the team that is still over there, which is Team 16, Mr. Solo, getting it done. So Team 5, in the meantime, was able to take out that other team. So now they are alone. They can loot up all of those enemies that they took out. They've got 11 total kills. So this is definitely the team to watch right now. And let's see if anybody else is even close to that. So they have 11 kills, but they are on the western edge of the zone. Team 16 has a couple, and not too much else. So this is definitely the team to watch. And Noob Squad is still, I don't know if that's a display bug or if he's actually that low or not. So let's go ahead, go to Team 5, take a look at Noob Squad. No, he is that low, and he doesn't have any healing items. So that is why that is the case. So unfortunately, gosh, that, like I said, not a great position to be in. Hopefully there is a first aid kit though. So he's gonna grab that up and grabs a level 2 vest, and will most likely heal right up now. So let's zoom back out. We can see that the zone is starting to close in. There's some action in Pochinki. What the heck? How did Angel Cookie get over there? So let's actually just jump to Angel Cookie, who also has 4 kills. Those must be solo kills, because he is in Pochinki alone. The rest of his squad is in Georgia Paw right now. So you can see him jumping from building to building. He has pretty decent level 2 vest, level 2 helmet, level 1 armor, has an AK. Very popular weapon on the Player Well-Known tournament too. I saw a ton of pro players, or just very good players, using the AK to great effect. 7.62 does more damage. So let's see where he is going. He's just going ahead, running around Pochinki, looting up right now. He does have to watch out for Team 20, who is very close to him, as well as Team 15 and Team 8, who are very close. Team 15 able to knock out that one player. So, or rather, he was able to be knocked out, most likely by Team 6 or Team 8. So you can see Angel Cookie is still running around. And definitely let me know in the comments down below how I do here. Let me know if you want to see me cast this in a different way, if I'm spending too much time on one person. This is all a learning experience. And although I feel pretty comfortable talking about the game, especially when you're solo casting this, there's just so much going on. There's nobody telling you where all the craziness is. Like right now, it looks like 6 and 8 are very close. Well, actually 5 is going to be coming up on 6. PUBG Fortnite P, who is right beyond that sniper tower. So I don't know if if Cookie saw him or not. It looks like he used that roof climb though, so somebody watched that video or knew how to do it another way to get on those roofs. It's always a good idea. You get a great vantage point, although you are pretty exposed there. You can see again the zone, nothing too crazy is happening there. We've got some action, it looks like, in military base, but I have a feeling that an engagement is going to be coming up very, very shortly there. So we've got Team 25 who's still in Georgia Paul. Look at all the people who are right in close proximity right now, although, like I said, there's close proximity here too. So we've got Team 20 who's very close, but it looks like, oh, nope, he's going to be moving. So as soon as I think I should switch over to another team, now he's pushing, and there is PUBG Fortnite P. He sees him. He's able to scope in, get a couple shots off, and dispatch him, take him out very quickly. So now up to 13 kills, but Team 8 heard that for sure. And how many members are on Team 8 still? 2. Neither one has a kill. Now we got also Spartan Warlord who's going to be crushing Cookie from the other side. So we could have a Cookie sandwich very, very, very quickly here, where we've got him having to take fire from both teams. But we've got a lot going on there, so let's go ahead and jump over to Team 23, who also has a number of kills. Let's check out I'm going to say that wrong, but we've got Team 23. We've also got Team 25 in close proximity there. Team 23, another member trying to take out that, and Sanjo, who almost died there, but was able to take out, or knock out rather, that member of Team 25. They're looking for that other guy. They do not know that he is to their southwest right now. If you zoom in as much as we can, you can see there is the knocked out member of Team 25 who's bleeding out right now. And let's see who else we've got alive on that team. We've got two members of that team. So he's able to pick up his teammate, and it is a 2v2 right now. So we've got, they know where they are. There's a Team 25 is very, very close. And Sanjo was able to heal. And now it's Team 24 on the other side of this wall. Oh no, so this is some crazy insanity. Now, look at that. That was a 2v1 though, and they're able to eliminate that player. And now it's Sanjo who's reviving Guis09, who got knocked out. So that was a pretty ridiculous engagement. They're also on the edge of the zone. That zone's going to be closing in fairly soon. We have Faded Shadows, who's to their southwest still. And it looks like, is that it? Yeah, he's the only one left alive in Team 25. He sees where they are. He has an M4. They're behind the broken wall, though, so he doesn't have a clear shot from where he is. He has the height, though. Looks like a 6x scope on an M4, so that is a pretty powerful combination. And he's just chilling in the apartments waiting for them. And Sanjo was able to peek there. You can see him peeking behind that broken wall. Now Faded Shadows is forced to use a med kit as that zone starts to close in. We'll go back to here and we'll take a look at him again peeking. He knows where he is. He's using a, what is that, a 3x scope maybe on that AK. So looking good. And it looks like the other member of Team 23 is trying to get position from those apartments. So Faded Shadows is now outside the zone. Let's see what he can do with that. And there is just so much going on. It's difficult to know where to focus my attention because, we've got the scope bug. So we can't see out of his scope, and he gets knocked out. He was outside the zone and gets eliminated by Guis09, whose name I'm sorry I am butchering. So he has 4 kills. They have 9 kills total. So this is another team to watch. Team 23 with 9 total kills. Let's go back to Team 5, though, and see how they're doing. They've got 11 or 13 total kills now. So they have Noob Squad and Kunal, who are still by the crate, still looting up. I'm sure they have a ton of good stuff right now. And we also have, oh no, Angel Cookie, who just died. So he must have gotten taken out, and Pochinki might have gotten perhaps squeezed between those squads. Yeah, look at that. So squad 8 and 20 are very, very close right now. So let's go to squad 8 and spectate, see if we can see where that member of the team 20 is showing up. 2 of them, actually. They're by the Harry Potter there, the Wizard Tower. People call it different things, but it looks like they are over there. Let's see if they know where the other team is. Let's go to Warlord, who is, yes, he's in the top floor of that Wizard Tower. So I have a feeling they know where they're looking. He has an M16, or bottom floor, rather. So You can see here is the engagement. He has a silencer on that M16 using that third person to the advantage. He's going to be throwing a grenade against the wall, bouncing it, and let's see if he gets it. Let's see if he gets that. So that was a pretty ridiculous. Oh no, it unfortunately hurt himself. It must have not bounced far enough away, and now he's in tough shape. Gets the door closed, but gets knocked out, and now it looks like Team 8 is going to be able to easily finish him off. So there you have it. That was the end of that member of Team 20. Only one remaining, Wraith, who looks like he's going in for revenge. Let's switch, though, to Team 8. Let's see who got that kill. So it was Kevin who got the kill, but Sam might be in a better position to engage Wraith, who is running over that way. It looks like he doesn't know where he is, though, because they are just hanging out in that Harry Potter right now. So let's go back to Wraith, and the other members, I didn't notice that, but the other members of Team 20 are alive and are in the vicinity too, so they very easily could engage these players of Team 8, who are actually outnumbered 3-2. Let's go ahead and take a look at the zone. They are outside it. Looks like the zone is going to be favoring center of the map, north center over Rozhok right now. Kind of a nice little triangle between Yasnaya, Rozhok, and Severny. So here is the engagement, and it looks like uh-oh, somebody died to the play zone. That is not good. So Kevin was knocked out, but Sam's going to be able to get the revive. They are hiding in that Harry Potter. It looks like another member of Team 20, though, might be doing the... Yep, he is. He's running in and going to be doing a flanking angle right now. So Kevin has not healed up. He has now used a first aid kit. They're outside. They know he's outside. Here goes Kevin. He's coming around the door, and wow, look at that. So close, but oh no. Now Romana is going to get knocked out, and now Team 20 has to charge in if they want any chance of saving this, because nope. And they were able to get the knockout. Wraith was able to actually get that final kill. So I wasn't sure if Romana was able to survive that or not, but fortunately he was able to through some quick thinking of Wraith. So he's going to get revived, and I believe they're the only other players who are chilling right there in Pochinki. They're going to have to move up to the north, but not too much else is occurring there. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the map, it looks like we have some engagement between Squad 10 and Squad 16 is in a vehicle right now. We've got Squad 24 by the Sunken City, or the Water Town. Squad 21 setting up. That's where that 100% vehicle spawn is. It's a good spot to set up in that compound. And Team 13 is pretty well spread out. So let's just zoom out a little bit, and we'll see what we see, and if we can get some action here. So it looks like these teams are the closest. Team 10 is rapidly advancing on the other team's position. So let's go ahead and go down to Team 10 right now and see if they have a clear line of sight or not. Yep, they do have them behind as it renders in, they do have them behind a tree there. Mr. Solo is taking heavy fire. It looks like a 3-time scope on that M16 by Sub-H03. Mr. Solo able to take cover for now, at least behind that tree. And now Lethal Ratchet is running, making a run for it, not even trying to fire. He is just taking damage. He's not even looking that way. He's just trying to get to safety, and he gets knocked out. Now, Mr. Solo ran away, was able to get away from that Squad 10, who looks like they're now going to be advancing their position. So, looks like they are not content with just getting a knockout. They want to finish them off. So here they go. They're starting to advance down the hill. We're going to keep track of that. And Team 24, still kind of in the Sunken City, not doing too much there. There's a supply drop over there. Has that been looted, though? We'll have to take a look when we have another second. Team 23 might be running for that supply drop, or maybe they're just getting into the zone. Team 20, who we were watching earlier, Wraith and them, they are now running for their lives from the red zone there. So looks like Team 20... Mr. Solo comes back, trying to save his teammate if at all possible. Gets a couple shots off on Team 10, but not able to do too much. And there goes Lethal Ratchet, was killed by Team 10. So they're able to get that kill of the down player there, pushing ahead and doing that. And now it looks like actually Team 24 is going to be taking out Team 16. Is that true? Or nope, it's actually Mr. Solo who gets it. So Mr. Solo gets the double knockout there, actually. So he is not going down without a fight. Now has to first aid kit. We're going to jump to him. He has 4 total kills now. And he could potentially get 2 more if he gets the finishes on Team 10. So Team 10 at full strength with 4 total members, not able to get the kill against Mr. Solo, who must be quite a decent player from this this play here. He's using the building to his cover. He's going to have to watch out because Team 24 can hear where he is. There is a grenade, and there's somebody else who's charging, and that is not the way to engage somebody who's holed up in a house. He gets another kill. He's now using the house again as cover, and gets yet another kill from somebody who's running into the house. Is he going to have time to be able to heal up? I think so, because that was everybody. Mr. Solo, legitimately solo dispatched an entire squad, just using the house as cover and taking some decent shots. So, man, what a crazy turn of events there, and he's in the red zone. Let's see if... I really hope he doesn't get killed by bombs right now. That would be unfortunate after that craziness. 8 total kills now. Let's see if Team 5's still alive, because we were watching them earlier. No, they're not. So they must have been playing pretty aggressively. They got a total of 13 kills. So 13 kills for them, and Mr. Solo is by far the highest kill player who is still in the game. He's running outside that red zone. Is he going for a boat? This could get very interesting because Rage is on the other side of the water right now. He's actually pretty close. So let's go ahead and switch over to him and see what he sees. No, he's actually just running away. So he's definitely not going to be able to get any any action in against Mr. Solo. Not going to be able to get any shots in and potentially take him out because Mr. Solo is just like on a boat right now and pretty exposed. So we've got Team 20. You can see the next zone shifted far, far north. So that's why everybody's rotating up that way. Mr. Solo crossing the water there. We've got Team 17 who is still alive for now at least. And let's see how many of them are alive. Only 1. So who still has all the players alive? Well, we've got Team 3 who, Team 17 is now rapidly approaching a full squad off to his northeast right now. So I don't know if he sees them or not, but we're going to have to watch because that is a squad at full strength. That's pretty rare to find this late in the game. No, I don't think he knows where they are because he ran in the building this way as opposed to going in the other way, which would have gotten him pretty hidden. So wouldn't have exposed him to Team 3. So yeah, he definitely doesn't know where they are. He's going to be running up here and definitely exposing himself to them. Did they know where he is? No, they're actually just chilling out. So it looks like one of them, though, is looking in that direction. Let's see if we can figure out who that is. It was this godlike Licio. So, and now Jay is watching too. So I think they know where he is. Or they have a chance at least. I don't know. Nope. They are switching their gaze yet again. So 17 is able to escape. Oh, nope. And now he's under fire. So let's switch back to his view. Let's see what he sees and see if he's able to take these people out or not, because it is a 1v4. He's prone in the grass. I don't know if he's far enough away where the grass is going to render or not. That's always a dangerous thing when you're more than 100 meters or so away. It does not, well, render. So we're just chilling, exposed, not a good position to be in. So the next zone looks like it's going to be favoring the middle to southwest of middle. We've got some action here. Team 18. Is that Mr. Solo again? Is he potentially doing more work? So let's go back to him. No, he's actually just floating across the ground right now as it renders in. There we go. He is just running. So he's actually running, though, towards 24. Rage. He might have him in his sights. Rage, remember, had a chance to engage Mr. Solo when he was crossing that water before, but they were both running into the zone, and as a result, well, nothing happened. So Mr. Solo, he's coming up on Rage. Does he see him, though? Oh, no, he doesn't. And now he sees him, but is it too late? Mr. Rage, oh, and there goes Mr. Solo. He gets taken out. So that was the end of his day there. 8 total kills, and unfortunately just wasn't looking in the right direction there. He had a chance at Rage 2. He definitely had a couple seconds there, but I think he was focused on getting into the zone, maybe rotating around the side of it, and as a result, his day ends there. So let's see who is still alive. We've got some action between 18 and 20 for sure. So let's go over there right now and see what's happening. Clicking on 18, and unfortunately we're not jumping over that way, so I don't know if this is a glitch in trying to spectate. Let's see if we can actually get out of here. So I think because he died while I was spectating him, we might have ran into a little bit of a bug there. Yeah, we are stuck right now. That is very unfortunate. So let's see if we can actually get out and potentially switch back to somebody else. So, like I said, this is a learning experience for sure. Let's see if we can jump to anyone else or if we're going to be stuck in this mode. This is very, very unfortunate. 18 was able to take out 20, by the way, and 24 is meeting up, and they are running in with the zone. Zone's going to be closing fairly soon. 3 is still holed up in that compound. 23 looks like they are near the edge of the zone there. 6 teams left alive. 13 and 7 are very, very close to each other, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, see, I'm actually tapping on these guys, and unfortunately, nothing is happening. So Sniper Hunter, Team 13, gets a knockout, and let me know in the comments down below. This is actually really important. Is there a way to fix this bug? Because I was spectating somebody when they died, and since that happened, I cannot actually spectate anybody else. So here you can see there is Team 24. Let's, I guess we'll have to fly blind here. So... stick with me as we slowly rotate over to where Team 7 is fighting. This is rather unfortunate. So, yeah, we were doing well. We were getting through most of the cast. We might get here in time to actually watch some action. So Team 7 and Team 18 are engaging. Team 18 is outside the zone. Team 7 is chilling at that gas station. 18 is now running in. Zeeks is getting some work done. 1945. He's running right into the gas station, and I think he's going to be able to get the squad wipe, actually. That is really impressive. Check that out. He's actually outside here. Got a cool angle there. Oh, no. He gets knocked out, though, by the sole surviving member. So Team 7 almost taken out there, but unfortunately, they could not complete the job, and now they're going to all get revived. So that's another team out, and we're down to 5 teams now. So we still have 1 member of Team 18 left. So that was my bad for not following through there. He is throwing a grenade. So let's see where that grenade goes. Does it go into the building? Does it go far enough? It looks a little to the left. It moves the UAS, but it doesn't do much else. Let's back up a little bit, see if we can get a better angle here for this engagement. They're on opposite sides of the wall, but it's a 3v1 right now. So there is 18 running for his life, trying to position himself on that wall. And M4 Father looks like he is he down or knocked out? Wow, look at that, shooting under the wall. Perfect. Look at that. He's shooting underneath that broken wall and able to get the knockout and almost a finish on R4 Hole S8, who is going to bleed out. Yeah. So there you have it. And now it looks like he is going to be running away. Where did he go there? Nope, he's not running. He's still shooting underneath. They deploy some smokes, though. That's a good tactic. Where's that next zone? They are going to have to move pretty far up. So next zone is middle, favoring north of middle. Let's see if we can try one more time to spectate somebody and see. Look, it's still stuck on Mr. Solo. So that is very, very unfortunate, but as such, we'll just have to keep watching the rest of the game like this. And like I said, if you know a fix, let me know, because this is really annoying. Wow, look at that, shooting underneath again, underneath that wall, able to take out another player. He knows there's 1 person left now. That's a small little circle there, but it's working. So, you know, or a small little space rather underneath that wall. And now M4 Father is going to be outside the zone taking heavy damage. That zone's going to be doing more damage now, and he's going to actually have to run around because that's a wall that's too high to vault over. So 18 is also running towards the zone. He's going to have to heal up, though. This could give M4 Father, he's going to have to heal up too, otherwise they're both going to die. He got the first aid off just in time. M4 Father, is he going for the kill or is he going for the, nope, the heal? Unfortunately, it looks like he might have been going for the kill, but did not get any shots in. And will 18 make this zone? He's still pretty far away, and Rage is waiting there for him. So 18, like I said, we don't know what sort of equipment he has because we're still stuck on Mr. Solo, who had a great game, but unfortunately is now ruining the rest of the cast. So he's going to have to run in. We don't know if he has any meds or not yet, but we know that he just died outside it. That is so unfortunate. Look how close he was. That is the worst when that happens. Oh, man, just very, very, very unfortunate. They're down to 3 teams left now, and we are going to have to fly the old-fashioned way. So let's say you can see Team 24, Team 23. 3 is holed up in that compound. I want to get over there, and we are moving as fast as we can, but it is not fast enough. So let's keep going. We'll try our best here. We're going to have to go up a little bit more. Well, I have to go up just a little bit more, otherwise we are going to, yep, there goes the engagement that we all want to see, and we are not seeing it. So 24 gets knocked out, so there's one surviving member of him, that is the guy over here, Rage. And then 3 and 23 are getting into some pretty intense combat, it looks like by this warehouse. So let's see if we can fly around the warehouse and check out what is going on there. So we've got Team 3 who's currently in the warehouse. And then we have Team 23, one member who is holed up over there, prone. Another member who is on the opposite side of the wall there. And then, like I said, all 4 members of Team 3, the last squad that's all surviving. They have only 2 total kills, though. So Gauss is the one to watch. We were watching him earlier, actually, yeah, with Sanjo. So they had to heal each other up. Where was that? That was over by, was it Georgiapal? So here goes the next zone. Gauss is probably playing the edge of it. He's going to be safe there. Rage is going to have to run in just a little bit, and he'll be fine. So it's really a 2v4v1 right now. So we've got, on one end, we've got Rage who's chilling over there. He's going to have to move up, though, because the zone is favoring this warehouse. So this looks like where this is going to finish. So pretty crazy for sure. Let's check out what else we've got here. It looks like there might be some action on this side because Gauss isn't really going anywhere yet. We've got a bush Wookiee. So we've got him chilling in the bush. I missed that before. That's pretty funny. So it looks like Team 3 is content with just chilling outside, or inside rather, the warehouse. So we've got Gauss who's still, rather crouching outside waiting. He's in the next zone. We have Rage, who worked his way up to this side of the warehouse, taking cover behind these rocks over here. So does he have a shot in? Not really. So right now it's a standoff. We've got, like I said, a 2v4v1 right now. And how is this going to end? So I don't even know. I mean, and they definitely have the numbers advantage, but if you're going by who played the most aggressive right now, up to this point, it would be Team 23 of the remaining teams. So is it going to be numbers or potentially aggression that seals the deal at the end? God, like Licio is moving, but he's actually not moving out. So Sanjo knows he's there. You can see the gun through that warehouse, I'm sure. And as a result, well, he knows that if he starts to peek a little too much, he could probably take him out because, well, Team 3 has 4 people. But they are all not in position to engage Sanjo where he is right now. They're on the other side of the warehouse. So while that standoff continues, let's rotate over here and take a look at what's going on in the other side of the warehouse. So over here, it looks like Gauss is going to have to move in just a little bit. He was able to move in just enough to stay inside the zone, still protected by that crate. You can see these guys all just have positions inside the warehouse. So let's zoom in here. You can see one of them's chilling at on a little crate there. I wonder if any of them knows how to get onto the roof. This is a time when you might even be able to do that because if you, there's a grenade. They threw a grenade in and does some damage to Flaxen. So it looks like he chucked the grenade over the roof of the building or through one of those holes probably. So Flaxen, though, has healing items. Looks like he's using a first aid kit right now. Yes, he is. So Gauss, we don't know if he has any more grenades or not. We don't know. That could have been Rage, too, who could have thrown it through the holes in the roof. And, man, if somebody could get on the roof, they'd have a clear shot and would probably win this game right now. So definitely check out that roof tutorial if you haven't already. So there goes Sanjo. So it looks like he was able to peek around, get the bush Wookiee just enough. And is he able to finish him off? No. Actually, he's able to crawl around. But, oh, no, he's crawling the wrong way again. And now Jaya is potentially going to have an angle on him. And now Team 3 has rotated over to this side. So Gauss is on the other side. Looks like he's going for the pickup. I do apologize to Rage if something interesting happens right now. But this is the focus of the match because this is the 2v4. So if somebody else goes around the other side of the warehouse like Flaxen right now, he might be able to get both of them. But as it stands, oh no, the zone gets him. So that is so unfortunate. The zone actually closes in enough, does enough damage to cancel that revive and knock him out, bleed him out. So here is Rage. He's chilling by that rock. And now we're closing into the final circle. So This is quite the game. For those of you sticking around with me, I do appreciate it. Obviously, this cast is not very flawless, but I think it's had its good moments. There goes Jay and Gauss. He gets some good shots in, but he's going to have to watch out because there's, remember, 4 people waiting for him right now. So Gauss takes a little bit of damage, but now he's exposing himself to Rage. Now Rage is running around the other side of the warehouse right now. Is he going to be running into it? Yeah, it looks like Rage might be making a move for this side of the warehouse, and Godlike Isso, and they are very close to each other. Let's see who gets the kill. Rage knocks him out very, very low, but does he finish him off? No, he doesn't. He actually goes for the heal. So now Godlike Isso is able to potentially get picked up by a teammate. Rage is healing. Gauss takes out one of the members of Team 3. Now Rage is taken out by Jnet, who almost knocked him out. So now we just have a 1v3 right now. It's Gauss over here. He knocks out another member of Team 3, and he gets the victory. So it looks like, yeah, Gauss with 11 total kills. Check out that squad with a total of 18 kills. 18 total kills in the match. Congratulations. What an exciting end. He had a 1v3 at the end. Obviously, it could have gone differently if Rage had moved around the other side of the warehouse and taken him out from the back. But as a result, a very, very exciting game. Thank you so much for watching. And this was the first cast. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. My name is DerekG, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord, which I'll leave a link to down below.